The things I do, I swear. Okay. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So, if you're new here, my name is Jessica, and this is my vlog channel. I'm going to be sharing more like study content, and I was going to go out, but I don't want to. I already did a live stream earlier this morning because I need to play catch up. Sorry if you can hear. I'm trying to disconnect that, but then it's like, oh, you have to get all the power source. And I'm like, I don't know. This house is old, and so the box had old labels on it. But I'm like, I don't have to like flick all of them off and on. So we're gonna have to deal with the beeping because I don't know even what that is, to be quite honest with you. It did it last night at 3 a.m. and scared the crap out of me. So, but plan for right now is I need to catch up on my studying. I did a class this morning for an hour. Well, it was longer than that. And then I was trying to do my notes, and like the streaming plus the note taking, it was just like took forever. So what I'm gonna do actually is we're gonna finish off those notes first because I'd rather do that than figure out like where we were at the notes. So okay. So we're gonna do that right now. My little ergonomic keyword, and I do have like a little to-do list for my contracts class, and then after that I'm done with this section. I'll add my like criminal law and my torts and the intro to law because I need to get the classes done before I'm in my head. I'm like, okay, I have to get those classes done before I do the law, like the writing, if that makes sense. Maybe, I don't know, or I don't know, that's in my head. That's what I'm thinking. Have the basics of that done and then do the law, like the writing portion. Then I can get to my thesis papers and my midterms, and I have to get that done around February, so I have like 2 months of like really like bang bang bang, and then I'll have like a month of studying, and then I have to request to do finals, and then yeah. So let's get into these notes. It was about the contracts remedies, and I finished off, I do like write them out and then I type them up my outline. So this is where I left off, and I have a whole like file folder like accordion situation for it for my organization. So we're gonna do that, and I will be back in a second. But let's see how much I can get done and how quickly I can get this done, so then I can get the contracts done and then I can move to like criminal or torts. Probably
remedies for breach of contract. So somebody breached a contract. We've already been through everything of establishing that there even was a contract. So let's assume there was. The party that breached is going to be sued. Wants is take us back to what things were like before I ever met that guy. Maybe not, before I ever entered a contract with him. Remember that normally in contract remedies, we look forward. What would life be like for these parties if the contract had been performed? And if possible, that's the preferred remedy. We're going to take the plaintiff. What is it you expect to get? And if there's a way we can give it to you, we will, assuming you've been wronged, the other party wrongfully breached. So rescission is an equitable remedy because instead of saying I want money to fix the problem, I want money to make up for the breach, we're saying I just want whatever I gave back. Remember, each side gives something. That's the consideration. So whatever I gave, maybe it is money, but it was mine. I want it back. So it's not really asking for damages.
study break. Got my poster I've been waiting for, so I wanted to take a minute. It's a big gift tube. I also got a I think it was one of the bags from, if you don't know, I'm a Sleep Token fan, hence the little fuzzy snuggie situation. Oversized fluffy hoodie. It came with one of the extra pop-up bags. That's so cool. The Arcadia Emporium was free. Like, they put this on sale, and I was like, oh my god. And then it came, it was like a coupon or something. I don't know, but let's see how this is, because I've heard a lot of things. Some people got theirs like damaged. I hate taking out posters. Let's see. Moment of truth. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, mine isn't damaged. It's just rolled up. It is so pretty though. Okay, so it's rolled, so I have to like flatten it, but like it is so pretty. It is $3.11. Oh my gosh. Hold on. It took me an additional 20 minutes, so like an hour and 10 to finish that lecture. It was the last one, so I'm done with contracts in a sense, except for I'm just going to listen to the definitions on like repeat until I get the extra 30 hours or something, or maybe some extra VE like recorded class or something on like with the other professors. Maybe, I'm not sure, because I have 30 more hours. That's the only thing, unless I like watch them again. I don't know. But yeah, because I have 30 more hours for that, and then I have the rest of, I have like a good portion of criminal law to do, and also torts as well, because basically, backstory, I took vocational classes at a continuing education college, and some of the business classes kind of were like elements of law school, and so I ended up liking it a lot. That's why I ended up going to law school, and other family spiteful grievance things that I'm like, I just like want to do something, you know. So that's why I ended up going to law school. And so what was I gonna say? So I don't know what I was gonna say with that. What was it leading to? The backstory of the interest and blah blah blah. I don't know where I was going with that, but we have that done. So I like basically have all the lecture stuff done, like the baseline foundation. I have all my assignments done except for the mini thesis and the midterm. So I'm just gonna listen to the definitions. They're like 10-minute clips, so like an hour or so. I'd have to listen to that stuff a lot. Well, I can always listen to it in the car and stuff when I'm driving. So same with criminal and torts, and I think maybe internal law has some too, so I don't know, but I had that done, so I feel good about that. I just need to type them up. My hands are like done, like I was just like at the end there. So I think I'm gonna type them up tomorrow morning, give my hand a break. That's the one thing about the law school stuff, is writing a lot. A lot of people don't do handwritten, but I just like the handwritten, and then like taking it and putting it into outline. Because me doing the handwriting, I'm actively like taking notes, you know, than more passive with like the typing. So that's why I like that. I think I'm done for the day because my arm hurts. So thanks for coming along. I know that was just like, I haven't posted, I think, in a month or more. Sorry about that. It's just because like technology wise, I think I need to get, I have a giant camera. I need a smaller one for like vlogging or something, because this phone has like no storage at all. So that's what sucks. I didn't realize I was like, had so many apps or whatever. I offloaded them, but like, I don't know. So forgot, that's why I came on here, but I forgot to almost end this vlog. Hope you guys liked it. Please give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions about the remote law school I go to and stuff, I would be more than happy to answer, or I can always do like a Q&A video or something. Also like a what's in my bag for like if I go off studying away from home, things like that, and stationary things, whatever, and then tips for like studying. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next vlog. Bye guys.